Hello, my name is Chad Lehman from the Neil Squire Society, and this is a presentation on the NOC website, the National Occupational Classification website. This demonstration is intended to help you navigate the NOC website to help you complete your career research. The NOC website has a variety of information that is very valuable in helping you learn about careers and is the primary source regarding career information. You can enter the site taking either English or French as your way to navigate. Now primarily, people use two different ways to search for a career that they're interested in. First, I would like to show you the quick search. This is located on the top left side. So the box says you can enter a 4-digit NOC code, which we'll talk about shortly, or your job title. So let's say I was interested in a career as a social worker. So I've typed in my career I would like to research, and I can click the Go button. Now NOC will do a search and find different occupations that meet my search. So we have one, 4152 for social workers. And if I scroll down, there's another category, 4212 for community and social service workers. And I can see underneath the search, it gives me some example job titles that would fall under each category. So I'm going to choose 4152 social worker. Now 4152 is the NOC code. This is a very important piece of information that you should capture. So when you find a career that you're interested in pursuing, you should definitely record the NOC code. It's a unique number that defines this career, and it's useful on more than just the NOC website. The same code is used to classify careers on other information websites that we'll be looking at, including Career Cruising, Job Futures, labor market information, and some provincial sites as well. It also is often used on different job hunting websites. So instead of worried about what job title to type in, you can use the NOC code and it'll find all the careers and all the jobs that fall within this occupation. So the NOC code is very important for you to capture. When you open the occupational profile, you'll come across the following information. Again, there is the NOC code with the occupation title. After that, there is a lead statement that provides a general description of the occupation. There are some example job titles, so different jobs that fall under this occupational group, and usually there's quite a list if I click that View All Titles link. Some of the most important information that you'll want to read and to document in your career research are the main duties, giving you a list of the duties that people in this occupation perform. So you can see a social worker has a very long list of duties that is very common for all social workers. Another very valuable piece of information are the employment requirements. What sort of education, skills, and background do you need to be employed in this occupation? And finally, there's a section called Classified Elsewhere, with other occupations that you may wish to investigate and pursue that are similar to the one that you search, but may be slightly different. I'm just going to go back a couple pages here. The other way that many people search the NOC is through the occupational structure. This is especially useful if you're not sure what occupation or career you wish to target. By clicking on occupational structure, it breaks down all the possible occupations into 9 major categories. And these actually make up the first digit of your 4-digit NOC code. So for example, if I wanted to pursue a career and let's choose social science, education, government service, and religion. So you have these different categories. That's category number 4, occupations and social science, education, government service, and religion. So by clicking on that, you can review all the different jobs and careers that fall into this major occupational group. So for this example, let's look at educational counselors. I've came across this. The code is 4143. So I'll give that a click. So I've opened up 4143, educational counselors. I have the general description of the job, some example titles, the main duties that an educational counselor will perform, and some employment requirements that I need to consider before coming in. Sometimes some careers have an additional information piece as well, additional information you may have to consider. And then again, it always ends with a classified elsewhere, similar careers that you may wish to investigate and explore. This concludes our presentation on the National Occupation Classification, better known as the NOC website. If you have any questions on this presentation or need assistance in completing your career research, please do not hesitate to contact your assigned facilitator.